In the last couple years, fast food breakfast has become super popular. But you know what else is popular? It's really expensive now. I don't know. But what if there's a way to get the same great taste with a lower price? Well, you may have gone to grocery stores and seen that, yeah, they're also selling very similar products, but are they actually better? That's what I'm gonna test. Alright, I got the goods. This is what we're working with. So it says it's white meat chicken on a flaky honey biscuit. This is basically you take a biscuit and you put chicken in the middle. That's what this is. Which, I mean, you won't catch me complaining about that. So we've got it right here in this little package. And here it is.
Video end.
You can take it apart, so you can add anything you want, I guess. I won't be doing that though. I'm gonna keep it raw. Although I will cook it. Your meal, sir. Enjoy. Watch this. It's like super green. Do you see that? It's like shining. Look at that. In terms of speed, that took like 2 minutes. That was like as long as, you know, your average fast food would probably take. So I'm gonna say that's good. Plus, you don't have to like leave your house, which is pretty cool. But everyone knows the most important part is how it actually tastes. So I'm gonna go for it. I'll let you know how it goes. What was that? Okay, first off, the biscuit is hard. So that's like the first issue with it. I'm gonna say in terms of texture, it's definitely not the greatest. But in terms of taste, it's actually not that bad. Chicken's actually pretty juicy. The biscuit's really letting it down, not gonna lie. But it's quaint. It's definitely quaint, I would say. Okay, this is falling apart though. Which might have been my fault. No, it wasn't, no. Biscuit was hard as a rock. The top of biscuit is completely fine though. I can't say I'm super disappointed because my standards weren't really that high, but honestly the bottom biscuit is like super letting it down. Like every bite is just like a struggle. It's a fight for your life against this sandwich. Anyways, I have a knife. So it said on the box that it was flaky, so we're gonna do a bit of a flake test. It's not flaky. Maybe the bottom one is. No. And now I've got stuff all over my computer. Okay, well, it's not flaky, but at least I got to have a knife for a bit. That was fun. Obviously, this item is inspired by Chick-fil-A. I mean, they have an item that is literally this. But, how does the price compare? So, for a 4-pack of these, it'll take you back $7.50. That's what my reputable sources say online. I googled it. So if you divide that by 4, that's like $1.80 per one of these. Chick-fil-A for one of them is $7? That doesn't sound right, but that was on their website. So this is a fourth of the price. Is it a fourth of the taste? I don't know. It seems pretty good to me though. So what's the texture looking like? Well, that hard piece of biscuit is gone now, but while it was here, the texture was like a 2. Now it's like a 6. It's pretty satisfying. Nothing's like insanely crunchy or anything. Taste. If a 10 is like I'd eat this every morning, and a 1 is like I never want to eat it again, solid 6. It's a nice little treat. So yeah, I mean, I think it's pretty good. Like, I'm gonna finish this right now. Time. All right, it's over. That was fun while it lasted. So overall, is it worth it compared to average fast food breakfast? Well, there's probably a little better, but there's also cost way more. So if you really need your breakfast sandwich fix and you can't be bothered with these like knockoff kind of cheap ones, then well, you probably didn't need me to tell you this, but probably don't get them. But for the average person, I'd say this is probably a better alternative. I don't know where I'm going with this. You can also like add whatever you want. Like it comes super plain, but you could add like cheese and stuff. So that's pretty neat. That's a nice quality of life feature. In conclusion, I will not be getting fast food breakfast sandwiches probably ever, because I mean that one tasted pretty good, so probably just get a waffle instead though. No strange bowel movements or anything, so that's good. In fact, feeling better than normal? Jimmy Dean breakfast sandwich literally cured me of everything! Let's go! So dumb.